Number T. Alright, let's do this. The menu looks very dark at least, so let me turn my monitor brightness up a little bit. We'll see when we get in here. Sorry. Take 2 weeks off work so you want to quit every day. Ain't that the truth, buddy? Dude, and we got this one. This is like the third time we got this one. All that junk inside your trunk. No sniffer. Business? Thank you for the beans. This does seem kind of loud. This does seem kind of loud. I'm gonna turn it down.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Dude, that's fun as hell.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
I wish I had some
Herbert
giga fucking rich grandpa or relative to leave me a fucking puzzle of a mansion. How long do we have? It didn't say how long. The art style reminds me of what was it called? The Wolf Among Us or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about? 10 minutes. Okay, we have 50 up in the corner. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Map. You found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay. Okay. So the entrance hall is always right here. This is permanent. Yeah. Right here. Permanent. Antechamber. Call it a... Pack it in. Call it a day. Wait. 50 feet? Living in a mansion that has a massive puzzle with a reward at the end. That'd be sick. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I assume the 50 in the corner means that like we are able to go into 50 rooms per day. That one is different. It's the same audio but a different video. I have quite a few alerts like that are different videos but the same audio. So we have a queen card and an ace card on this side. Landscape. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one. I'm gonna lose 1 foot? 1 pair of feet? You no longer have any feet left. You will be too tired. Yeah, I bet. Too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Yeah, I fucking bet. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. I felt like it wasn't... I don't know, it looked loud in OBS during the cutscene, but... Okay, got some burbies. Can I sprint? Okay, nice. Oh, can I change the sprint to a toggle, actually? Because I would love that. Yes. Soft toggle or hold. Okay. We got enough feet for this? This game has been developed for 8 years. Oh, I didn't know that. I fucking love puzzle games, though. The Ace of Spades! How many we got here? Carl 2, me 4, Adam 6. Wait, you have 4 feet? We got enough feet for this? I don't think so. All right, maybe we do the clock and landscape, or statues, or the... Let's go with the cards, maybe. And they're holding it opposite, right? The hand. So that could be the same card, but it's an ace on one side and a queen on one side instead of 2 different cards. Right? Select a room to draft. Oh, okay. Well, is there... I assume there's like a limit, right? To like how many bedrooms I can make, how many closets, how many hallways, right? Okay, hold up. Oh, you can't change your mind once you click one. Okay, let's do... Let's do a bedroom. We're not entering yet. Let's do... Oh! Plus 10. Oh my god. Oh, let's go for this. This gives us a key. A nook. Yeah, don't answer like any questions I ask. If I'm thinking out loud, if I specifically want you guys to tell me something, I'll say, okay, tell me, or like, okay, answer my question. I'll be very clear that I want you guys to say anything. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna post a picture on Twitter that I started streaming, because that's something that I Kind of got really bad at remembering to do. Crowbar, praying hands, and a crowbar. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Love this. Can we check like behind it or anything? No. We have a, what is that chess piece? What is that, like a rook or something? I don't fucking know, I don't know chess. He's pulling him down now! Alright, let's check the bedroom. We get +2 upon entering here. Ooh, okay. Hi, Brad! Look at this!
Holy Yemoti hair day. Look at this gal solving all these dang puzzles.
Proud, thank you for the raise over 34 months. Thank you, Proud. Can't open like drawers or anything. Oh, can't rotate it. Okay. We have tree, portrait of a woman. Proud, thank you so much for the raise over 34 months. Yes. Or mossy as hell. Mossy as hell. All right, I say, oh, and we got a top hat in here and a safety pin. Okay, okay. Another chess piece, a pawn. Okay, I'm gonna use the key we got because why not, right? I literally just started it, Proud. Missed nothing. Oh, okay, we got coins and some dice. A pair of ivory dice. While drafting, you may use the dice to roll new floor plans. Okay. Like always, or I assume it's like one use, right? I have 2 dice, so like I can use 1 die for 1 reroll, yeah? Greetings from Reddington. Okay, okay. Maybe we continue through here. Corridor is always left unlocked. Wait, so... Fuck, I hate that I can't back out. Okay, we'll do a corridor. So, are the doors gonna, like, shut and lock behind me? It's a freaking bat! And a freaking hat! And a freaking bath! Let's go for a parlor. There's a puzzle piece here. Also, hi Pip and Bell. Greetings from Twitch chat. Greetings. Oh, this is the black box. This is the black box. The black box is not empty. Wind-up key, component of the parlor game. Okay. May the 2nd, dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. Okay, so this says the black box is not empty. That could be true, but that would mean that both of these are false because neither of these are the black box. The other game we did had the same kind of, Hi, Adrian. It is in the box. Hi, Aaron. You have a whole fortnight. Oh, no, it says at least one. There will always be at least one box, which displays only true. At least one box, only false. So there could be more than one, and only one box has a prize. So this says the black box is not empty. That could be true. Lie, lie. So, comrade. Do you trust what the paper says? I mean, I've no reason not to trust what the paper says at this point. Kinetics? What the hell? Kinetics, how are you? What the hell? It's been 500 years. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. You're alive. We got Shizma here and Kinetics here. Both here for the first time in so
Kinetics
long.
just gifted 5 subs.
Back to back. Kinetics, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. You're alive. How you been? How have both of you been? What the hell? I feel like there isn't really music. I wish that these are the only volume options though. Does music ever play in this game? Feel free to answer if you know. Cause there was kind of some music, rarely. Okay, yeah, there was kind of some music, but like I want to listen to my own music if there isn't going to be music in the game, you know? There's music in that like opening cutscene a little bit, but yeah, okay, I think this one is true. Okay, it said that at least one is true and at least one is lying. So these are both lies. This one's easy because this isn't the black box and this isn't the black box. So never be heard of again. It started me off easy. You can be convinced. Let's go. See, this one's easy. They're starting me off easy. Okay. I'm trying to like remember vaguely what was in each room. The corridor has the bat. This one has the tree and the woman. And also the hand pointing down. We'll continue this way, I guess. Rather than backtracking and having 2 separate ways that we had started, even though we kind of did that already. Ooh, chapel. We lose 1 coin. See, the storeroom ends it. You know, okay, maybe we do the storeroom here, and then we go back the other way, because we have 2 more ways, right? Fishing. They got giant fucking chess pieces everywhere. Oh, okay, it's not, okay, I'm losing feet every time I enter, not just the first time. Okay, damn it. Yeah, let's do a guest bedroom. Even though this is a dead end. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Yeah, fuck. I hate that I didn't realize that at first. All right. Security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. That sounds cool, no? Oh. Oh. We're being recorded. Yeah, it costed a gem to do this. So. Ooh, there was a vault? Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. And the following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Ah! So this is, yeah, this is out of rooms that I have drafted. Yeah? Okay. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. Keycard system is currently operational. Security level. Determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Should it be 1 or 2 security doors at a low setting? I mean, I guess I can just leave this? Or put it on low? I know, so serious, so ominous. Hi, Red. This game, you've been watching heaps of this. You finally bought it. Yeah, this is my first time playing it. I know nothing. Yeah, I guess I'll do low, like, because this just says you need a key card. And I assume, well, I don't know. Change offline mode. This determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if the power is lost. Sure. Like, this just seems like it's helping me out later, right? I don't know. Password? Blue. Blueprints. I don't know. It's worth a try. Ball-shaped ice. Like, are there gonna be other things in the mansion with me? And I want the keycard doors locked for that reason? Yeah, look, there's a vault on this monitor and a vault on that one. They got a fucking, like, art museum? Jewelry store? Okay, it said red are lies. Staff notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out, and seasonal staff, will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Laboratory. Didi, what are you doing in my laboratory? Blue balls. How the hell did that not work? Spell blueprints with numbers. It's blueprints. Any questions or concerns regarding this? Oh, the terminal password. Ah, it begins with S. It begins with S and it ends in ING. No, it ends in ONG. So S, and then it looks like there's one. I think A is third. And then blank blank ONG, I think. Swan song. It's swan song. Doink. Doink, it's swan song. Oh, you're live. So much for being my #1 fan. Oh my god, you're live! How did she do it? No, no big deal. Yeah, no big deal. Jars, Stellar. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see this part. Oh, are you gonna play too, Aaron? Staff services. Like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit? The commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Can I go? I just want to go back. Did it say like 1 to 3 orders per day? Oh, it can take 1 to 3 days. Fuck. Yeah, because I don't currently need any of these. Wait, running shoes sounds nice. Running shoes sounds like it would give me more feet for the day. So let's do that. Let's try that. Okay. I figured I wouldn't be able to. Service November, as of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed in an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions up by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more details. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Friends and faithful service. So I'm not alone. Simon is here. It is possible to... Okay, there's also no audio at all now. There was music when we were in here, like ambient music, and now there's nothing. How to get the code? Oh, I could just tell. Prince from Persia. I could tell. I could tell the S letter, A letter, O-N-G. So I just had to fill in the blanks, and yeah, there was like a woman dressed up, and I don't know, maybe think Swan Song. With the context of the letters. Also, Simon. I hope you guys can't hear that. It's starting to rain, yeah, and it rains very loudly here, so I'm sorry. Hopefully the mic doesn't pick it up. To get a Family Feud, I don't know about that. So we this game, and they were going insane like the guy with the whiteboard. Yeah, I have, I was already writing down the password. Figure it out. I heard it immediately actually about, okay, piss yourself. Okay, it's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA, remote terminal access. We don't have any other ones. Office, laboratory, shelter. Okay. Email. You should let me, okay, we have to go to the office if we want to use the email. Can't currently do any data transfers. The doors. Then it is any room lacking a second doorway. If a room ever has additional doorways, it is not considered a dead end, even though those doorways are blocked. Okay. Directory contains detailed information for all rooms on the estate that you have drafted. You may access the directory at any time from the system menu or by pressing R. Action is selecting a floor plan from the 3 options presented to you after clicking drafting. Draft pool is the total collection of currently available floor plans from which 3 are drawn at the beginning of each draft. Drawing is the initial pulling of the 3 floor plans from the draft pool at the beginning of drafting. To illustrate the difference between drawing and drafting. Drafting is making it, yeah. The color of a floor plan will usually indicate the type of room. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, red for red rooms, blue for blueprints. Okay. Call it a day. When you run out of steps, you'll be forced to call it a day. Yeah. Call it a day at any time. Okay. Oh my god. The outdoor. I could have gone outside. You can't hear the rain at all? Okay, good. I was wondering if I could have gone outside. Fuck, I should have gone. The grounds include many areas of interest, including the campsite, apple orchard, and west path. Orange floor plans, known as hallways, are rooms that often contain many doors. Okay, floor plan. As an object, you may wish to view the previous layouts and room configurations from days past. Oh, I can see that in the system menu. Okay. Keys are a common resource. Open locked doors. Special keys that can unlock special doors or rooms that only appear in specific locations. Keycard door. Electronic power doors of reinforced steel that are only accessed via keycard. These doors appear with more frequency the higher up in rank you are in the house. Locked doors need a key. Floor plans that have a green border are known as green rooms, associated with outdoor area like gardens, naturally synergistic with one another. Okay. Gold is used for the shop. Gems are used to draft. Okay, only used to draft. Eastern rooms of the house are the 9 rooms that border the very right edge of the house. Okay. Sorry, this is probably boring for you guys. Chapel, darkroom, and gymnasium are red rooms. They offer powerful expansion options but come at a dangerous cost. Okay. Terminal. When a spread occurs, items are randomly distributed across all rooms currently active on the estate. The more rooms in your house, the larger the spread. Oh. Special item is referring to an item that is unique and inventory bound, as opposed to resource items. Special floor plan. Slightly more rare, cost gems to draft. Okay. Yeah, food for sale, items for sale, keys for sale, locksmith, commissary, kitchen. Each morning the house returns to its default position. All drafted rooms, inventory, and resources are reset. Permanent changes, however, do not reset. Most things in the estate reset from one day to another. A few things are permanent, usually marked as such. Okay. Each row of rooms in your house make up a rank. As you progress north, the rank increases. There are 9 ranks listed on Mount Holly's official blueprint. However, among the staff, whispers of a 10th rank can often be overheard. Ooh. Dude, staring at this because of the green, now when I look away, everything is kind of tinted orange. Some rooms and items allow you to throw back the first 3 options drawn from the drafting pool. Yeah, like the die. Mechanical. Often heavy in mechanics, often contain control systems that can interact with other elements in the estate, marked by the symbol of a gear. Power source, breaker box, experimental house features. Oops. Small wooden chest, off to mount. Okay. All right. I think we've looked at everything on that. And okay, so we know blue true, red lie. Until further notice, the ancient chamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So it's locked and we have to use access levers. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be delocked as you progress north. Okay. Wait, am I screwed? Dude, oh my god. The fucking rain is so loud. I'm screwed. I need a reroll. Oh, can you hear it? Dude, it's so loud for me. Hey, Simon, I need a reroll. What the fuck is this, dude? I'm sorry, I can't do that right now. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Well, we can go outside. Sorry, I'm just looking at my... Nor! It's lurked. Yonder. Hi, Nick. See it. Oh. It's beautiful. Simon, you down here? Spooky. Yeah, it sounded like vampire at first. That's what I was thinking too. It was the fucking cello. Flash flood warning. Ah. Bolted. Private drive. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's... Oh! No, I don't wanna call it a day. Okay, this fence is 2 feet high. You could easily climb over this. There's even a stump here for easier climbing access. Yup, Thomas, yup! Fucking right, eh? Damn, I really screwed myself over, dude. I have to call it a day. I screwed myself over. Fight water with water. Make a wish. Now what? Now what? Dude, I screwed myself over. I didn't get a chance. I thought it was gonna prompt me with something. It's just Jover. Bricks and yeah. Yeah, there's nothing I can do unless I could redraw, but I don't seem to have anything to give me that option. And I am gonna turn the music down a little bit. I don't have anything giving me that option, so. Day one, I guess. Day one, I guess. You know, dude, I thought that I had that fear when I was making the security room. I was like, right after I made this guest bedroom, I was like, oh. Man, it sucks because I have coins, I have gems, I have a key, but we got no choice. Gotta call it. Got no choice. He ain't got nobody to listen. That was a terrible day one. Fuck. Oh, fucking Eckards, bro. I wonder what that making a wish thing did. I wonder if that'll have an effect today, or if it's like maybe whenever I go to draft some rooms. Alright, we still got the Queen and Ace cards, the landscape, and the clock. The time is different though. The busts, I think, are the same. I think. corridor. Yeah. Definitely. Crowbar, the praying hands. Oh, let's do a pantry. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do pantry. Oh, this is so cute. Yo, can I have that? I can. Nice. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think even spread would be... Oh, okay, that's really nice. You can go over 50. I was worried it might cap at 50. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Well, where's the freaking west of it? Where's the freaking west of it? Let's do a nook. We'll get a key. Airplane. Still have the rook or whatever that is. Oh, we got a magnifying glass. That was one of the items that, inspect documents of the estate more closely. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yo, that's so cool. Should I be writing this down, or, because I can't take a picture. The chamber appears to be sealed by all 4 sides. Must be a way to open. Sinclair has many something secrets that he will take to his grave. Yeah, I'll just screenshot this rather than writing it all down. Just because it's kind of a lot to write down, and I don't even know if I'll end up getting to use it. Like, unless I happen to find the room, you know? So I'll screenshot that for myself. Yo, that's sick. Oh, we need to... That's awesome. Okay, I didn't even read this. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove... Okay, yeah, we read this. Last time we had the nook. Because there was that piece of paper in here. You know what? Fuck it. It's fine. We're losing feet, but it's okay. Bah. I don't know if it would reveal something hidden, but it's just a zoom, it seems. Which makes sense. It's a magnifying glass. Let me see. Okay, I was like, obviously I zoomed in on this. Ooh, let's go for a puzzle. Utility closet could be cool, but let's go for a puzzle. Yeah, I am playing through Steam, yeah. I don't know if I have the Steam, what's it called? Like, screenshot key bound, though. Or, active. I just use, Windows Shift S. And then screen cap whatever I want. And then I paste it into Discord with Control V. Always be at least 1 box, which is true. Always at least 1, which is fake. Only 1 has the prize. There are 3 boxes in this room. I mean, that's true. I don't see anything else that could really be considered a box. Unless there's a drawing of a box, or... I'd say that's true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. Oh, but that's true. Have I played Goroga? I've never even heard of that. No way, no way, no way. No Kiwi? What the fuck? This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Oh, but that's true. Both of these could be true. But that means that this one is lying. So how do we know which one has the prize? Oh, because if this one is lying, then this has the prize. Duh. I keep forgetting that because we had a puzzle. It was called like Escape Simulator 2, I think. The demo for it we played like a week or 2 ago. And they had a puzzle just like this, except it was one of them is lying, one of them is telling the truth. Like, it was just one of each. Whereas this is at least one is a lie, at least one is true. Not exactly one. So true, true, lie. So that means it's this one. Doink, doink. Oh, this is blocked off. Oh, fuck it. I'm a dickhead, I didn't realize. Can I climb this? No. I should have paid better attention when I checked. I did check the blueprints, but I didn't pay good enough attention. Let's just make sure this is the same. Okay. The White Sea of Yore. Oops. Yeah, let's get a screenshot of this stamp in case that comes into play at some point. The name of the ship probably. Morajai, perhaps. 4-cent stamp. Gem requirement. I'm not cheating. That's the name of the game, wow! I'm scared of cutting myself off. Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. Ooh. Yeah, let's go. 1 star for each time you've drafted Observatory? What is that? Is this a night? The Fixed Stars by Richard Witt. Preface: this book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. gold, okay. North Star, twins, slice. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. 3 steps. Ooh. Rooms with 4 doors. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we see. Hello? Oh, we can't look yet. Do we have to rotate it? Yeah. Can I go the other way? Yeah. Can I angle it up higher? There we go. Can I just jump down? No. You already cheated? Alright, let's see what we got. North Star. We take it, we take it. But this said like +1 star when you draft. What does that mean? +1 star. And does time actually pass, or is it just based on the day? Rooms are more likely to gain special flowers. Everything's 60% off. Interesting that we're able to interact with the globe. Hash saloon. All right, let's see. We're going to the left right now. So maybe a chapel. We haven't done a chapel yet. So let's see what that's all about. Gotta do playing polo. Whatever they're doing. I don't know what that's supposed to be. They do have numbers. Chef is 2. Farmer is 3. Maid is 5. I wonder if I could come back here with a lighter and light the candles. Any items hidden in the pews? That's just actually like a knight. But the staff thing they have though, they have a shield. I don't know what that staff thing would be called. This is also a farmer for 1. A woman with a hoe? Or is that a hoe when it's the flat edge? Or is the hoe the one with the... You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Scrouch. We know. We know. Don't need you to tell me that. Mario. Okay, bye. That one's a hoe. Okay. So what's the thing? Is it still a hoe whenever it has like the teeth or claws or whatever you want to call it, and you till the land with it? Because they're both for tilling, right? So are they both hoes? I feel like these numbers may be important. So, farmer, chef, farmer. What is this? They look like they have a duster in their hand, but they have like a gun belt? And then maid is 5, polo is 6, and then a paladin, a knight, is 7. A tiller or hand tiller if it's short. Is it a chimney sweep? They have a top hat on and a gun holster. Don't mind me, I'm gonna take some notes real quick. So, one is the farmer. With that thing. Mary Poppins. Two is the chef, right? This is a new one! And she has a... Oh, what is that? Is that just a spoon? Or a wooden spatula? Bee's knees, thank you. And then 3 is a farmer again. Watch, I'm not gonna need to know any of this at all. I'm just wasting my time. Thank you, business. They have a pitchfork. And then 4 is whatever the fuck this is. Top hat. Gun holster. They have like a duster or something. I don't know what else that could be. And then 5 is a maid with a broom. I'm sorry if this is completely unneeded and I'm just... Sorry. I don't know what the polo thing is called, but they're holding like the horse whip thing. I don't know what you call that. A crop? Is that what it's called? It's like the stick that they use to hit the horse. You know? I don't know what it's called. It's called a crop. Oh, that's weird. Why is it called a crop? Okay, and then 7 is literally like a fucking bishop, angel, paladin. I guarantee you I don't need to know this at all. I guarantee you this is never gonna come into play. Okay, if we go this way, we're going straight back. There's a lot of fucking, there's a ton of candles in here. I was wondering if I had a lighter, if I could light them and if that would do anything. Sorry, I'll turn the music back on. Maybe bedroom. Because we can afford to go to the side because you see the entrance hall right here? We haven't even gone into this room. So we can do more work on this side in terms of going back, but only if we, you know, we need more feet. Not that we're running low necessarily, but you may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Maybe we grab this because I don't quite know what that means. It's him! And look, this is broken. But it's not broken here. Break it. Queen of observation. What can I say? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. I'm not looking at that yet just because I don't have a code. It might have to do with counting the paintings. We don't even know how many numbers it is. All right. No, we can just click forever. So I was gonna say maybe we count how many of each painting there is or something. Or maybe there will be, I don't know. We have a clock right here, which we cannot see the time of. The time does look to be a little different if that's the hand right there. I don't know. Should I be able to figure it out based on what I have in this room? No, I'm okay. Thank you, honey. Something random like how many candles were in there? You went through some galactic tinfoil hat theories for the kind. Like I said, I assume because there's so many repeated paintings. The arrows are so weird. It's like, I know it's the space between the feet. But like, it's weird. I mean, okay, assuming we have unlimited tries, we can count how many of each painting or drawing there is, right? So, and I also don't know, like, the horse facing a different way, does that count as the same thing? Let's assume it does. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 horses. And then let's... And for this, I'm gonna count this as 3, maybe? Because we also have some of these where it's just 1, right? So it's like, at that point, do you count the painting or the number of guys, right? Let's do both. Let's count the paintings first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 of the top hat man, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or 11. If we're counting the number of guys, because there's 3 in this one, right? All right, so now let's count the boy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5. So now we can count the lady. Let's do the lady. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we'll do the old man. And we're gonna have 2 versions of this one. Where's Count Dracula when you need him? 1. Okay, so let's do paintings first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or also, hold up. Okay, these are different. I was like, don't tell me there's little tiny ones I missed. Okay, so now counting the actual number of old guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inside the safe, shut up. We're gonna go with the number, like, that's still so many possibilities, like so many combination possibilities, you know? Even if I just go with the single digits. Like, there's no way. didn't understand the puzzles watching you do this. I realized, well, I don't know if this is, I don't know if what I'm doing is correct. Send the medal again. Yeah, I don't, like, I have these numbers, but like I said, that's just, it's too many possible combinations. There's got to be something else that I'm missing. I mean, this is the largest one here, yeah? I don't see any numbers. And like there's other repeated items as well, not just the paintings. The paintings are obviously the most prominent thing. This is the drawing room, so. Yeah, I mean, I'm having to really reach, you know? Wait, time is actively passing. Oh shit. I could just leave and come back, but I want to figure it out. Maybe it's only, I count the ones, how many drawings have this length? Cause no, the boy, the arrow under the boy looks like it's stretched out longer. It is, yeah. Yeah, they're all different sizes. The rabbit hole deepens. So like if we only counted this man. Are these meant to be clock hands? Like whenever the time hits, you know, when the hands are just straight across? Yeah, this is Blueprint Center. Yes, yes, yes. The base. Yeah, anything Aaron says, microplastics addict, in case you can't tell from his name, nothing he says is serious. He's not actually backseating, he's just saying random shit to try to annoy me. Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Well, if we're just counting that, like, it's not gonna be just a single digit. I mean, I guess it could be. If it was just ones facing that direction, 1, 2... 3, 4. Oops. Bro, I don't know. This is making me feel so stupid. Do do do. Do 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 do. What is this game about? Okay, so the basis of the game is we're the nephew or like great nephew or something of this old guy who died, and he left his mansion to us only if we can find the secret 46th room. And everything resets every day Yeah. I don't know, maybe we come back whenever time hits there or something. Eggland Val, he doesn't look, he doesn't. No, we're blue, we're the blueprints, so. Yeah, and it's like the rooms and stuff are like generated, like you make them. That's kind of all I got. Okay, so serum, commissary. Let's redraw. Ooh, let's do a den. We haven't done a den yet. Rain is so loud. Ooh. Wait, this is a different time than the clock in there, isn't it? No, it's not. Yeah, maybe we go back there. That has a little keyhole. Maybe we go back in there. Once we hit a certain time. There's clocks everywhere to help me keep track of time. Let's go with the spare room, just so that way we can keep going forward. It's locked! Yeah, use our key. Why not? We'll do the commissary. We need some more feet. We're down to 38 now when we walk in here. Okay, red ones are a lie. It'll be closed from day 12 to day 16. That's a lie. We already know the password. We already figured that out. With grain, without rain? No, let me play. Dude, the thunder is going crazy. What the hell does this say? $50% off. Yes, that does say 50% off, indeed. The running shows! I can't afford them, though! Fuck. Ooh, sledgehammer. We need more coins. Fuck. I'm poor. Goku, Green Queen, Red King, Blue Prince. Yeah, dirigid, yeah, something like that. Yeah, let's see, what are we working with? We don't have any gems, so our only option, we gotta do the dining room. It's the only option. What's under here? Ah, we can't look. Wine. No items for us in here. Okay, I'm keeping my eye on the time. I gotta make sure we have enough footsteps to get back. It's locked. Son of a gun. Locked! No! Fuck, we have to walk back. I don't have a key. I don't have a key. There isn't one for sale here. Ooh, fuck. I was about to say we haven't gotten a greenhouse yet. Okay. We might as well just do a lavatory, I think. Might as well. Because we can't do the greenhouse because we don't have any gems. And there's no point in doing the hall. The lavatory might have an item or something. Or maybe we can refresh ourselves, perhaps? Nope. Damn it. Really is just nothing. At least there was no, it didn't cost us anything to build this, because it said that red rooms usually have like a detriment. No! Fuck, I don't have any gems! Shit. We have to do storm, it's the only thing we can do. Well, we will get a key, so that's good. God, I want to know how to do this. Some rooms require a gem to draw them. So if it pops up as an option, you have to use a gem if you want to make it. And two of the options needed gems, so we could only do the one that didn't. Digimon, this time! No coincidence, the lavatory and lavatory are so close. A lot of thinking in those rooms. Okay. We have to go... No, wait. Okay, we can go up to the dining room again. Either way, we're moving super far is the bad thing right now. We could also just sit here for a little bit. I don't know if these are supposed to be clock hands, the arrows. I kind of doubt it, but... Are there like subtle differences? They're pay to win. I don't know, but I do have to use the restroom, so I'm going to be right back real quick. Hello, I'm back. We still have a minute of the ads playing, but I just feel like I'm missing something. But I don't know what. I'm trying to look for like subtle differences, but I don't see any. I don't know how I would translate a subtle difference into that anyway. Alright, let me try something. I'm gonna count how many total things are facing left, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I assume it... Oh. Okay, we're getting really close to this time, though. So, I feel like I should just wait here. Because... pizza? The tomatoes on it. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes, like I said, I doubt this is, like, supposed to be clock hands, but it's worth a try, in my opinion. Was the hint? No hint. No hint. You don't get hints for anything. I found a safe because I noticed that in this drawing, this part of the candelabra was tilted down, and it originally wasn't over here. So I went over with it to see if I could interact with it. I could. I pulled it down and it revealed this safe, which we don't even know how many digits the code is. Because, like, you can just keep pressing a button forever. You can just keep pressing it. It'll never stop you and say, like, wrong code. It never stops you. So we don't know how many digits it is. I tried counting, like, how many of each thing there are, but that still leaves me with 5 different numbers, and that's so many different codes, you know? Damn it. I was like, what if it just wants me to put in the time? So I tried 09:15. It didn't work. If that worked, oh my god, I would have screamed. I don't know what I'm even gonna do. Oh wait, it might not be 9:15. It could be... No, fuck. I was gonna say it could be 3:45. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with the time. I don't know what I would even do. Unless, like, this is something that would pop open at that time. I don't know. Does anyone who knows what to do, like who knows how to figure out the code, could you tell me if I have all of the information I need to figure it out? Like, is it in this room? I do? Fuck. Damn. Fuck. Hang on, I need a tissue real quick. Damn it. Dance dude had you on full tilt. Oh no. Hint, look up. Shut up. Fake puzzle fan, shut up. I did actually look up. There's 2 chandeliers. Put gullible on my ceiling. Hints, use eyes. Hint, you need a number code to open the safe. All right, hang on. Okay, they don't all have the same frame. Let's maybe try counting how many have this frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Let's go with 7. 7, 7, 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. Hint, you are trying to open the safe. Hi, Jim. Fuck, dude. Hey, I had to try. Okay. Jim, thank you.
Wivy wee.
Wibby wee. Jim, thank you so much. Thank you for the resub for 15 months. Thank you, Jim. Okay, what if... Are we doing well, also? It's the digit that corresponds to the right letter. What if... So he's looking this way, right? So what if this is the first digit, 1, and then this one would be 3, so we have doink, doink, doink. 1, 3, 4, 3. Oh, fuck. 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 I was like, this could maybe work. Fuck. I was counting how many of the top hat man were on each wall starting here. Shadow! Thank you so much. Thank you for continuing the gift sub you got from Business Cutie. Shadow, thank you so much. I hope you're doing so well. It's so good to see you. Weevy wee. Yeah, I said weevy wee. And yeah, there's 4 walls, so I was like, okay, maybe it's 4 digits, right? You open the safe door. Okay, spoilers, bro. Back it up. I want to figure this out. Fuck. Right. It's off. Is it just how many total paintings are on each wall? So, with this being the first one, and he's looking this way, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, or 13 or 15. Did you know that you do not know what you do not know? Okay, no spoilers, bro. Real shit. Okay, let's try 1, 11, 8, 13. No, okay. 1, 11, 8, 15. You're a cockfuck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I was like, is it as simple as just like the total number of drawings, counting these and counting this? He hasn't found them yet? Oh, I made this one. I just made that tier 3 emote just yesterday or the day before. Maybe if it's chibi enough, they won't find it. Might you offer an observation? Yes, because I know that you haven't done this. So it's not that you know the answer and you're trying to like give me a hint, you know? Yeah, Grimmy's not trying to spoil. Grimmy hasn't played this or anything. They don't know the answer. One observation. Yeah, but still, bro. It's my playthrough, bro. I'm gonna do what I want, bro. You might have said something useful. Word, bro. Maybe. It's so good to ask, though. He's right. What? Sulan, 405 streak. Holy fuck. You just put it in. Yeah, blueprints. It's just puzzles on puzzles. And this puzzle is making me feel very fucking stupid. Like, I noticed different things, right? Like, they're facing different ways. Different frames. There's also 2 framed ones that are right here, which I feel like these are going to come into play. I feel like these 2 are gonna be like the gotcha of it, right? Because they're not hung up on the wall. Like, don't forget those 2. But I don't know, man. I'm trying to think. And like I said, I don't really want to leave and come back because I'm only down to 29 steps left. And I'm kind of like, I have to go pretty far to do anything, you know? Or to go anywhere else. He eats, sleep, and watches all day. Here's everything I've got from their search profile. Yeah, okay. Is it like how many feet there are? Cause like the arrow at the bottom is like trying to draw your attention, you know, to the feet. Now we're talking. But then it's like it can throw you off because the horse at 4 or something, you know. I don't know. I'm gonna start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 44, 46, 48, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 64, 68, 70, 74, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 94, nope. Don't read chat. Oh. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a spoiler, but yeah, that is honestly a spoiler because I didn't know that there were more than one because this is the first one that I found. So. Yeah, if you're not sure if something is gonna be a spoiler or not, then probably just play it safe and don't say it. Cause like I haven't watched anyone play the game. I haven't even watched like a trailer. I've watched absolutely nothing. I know nothing. So. Ban Adam for not knowing spoilers. Yeah, I'll make Adam, any game that I'm gonna play, we'll make Adam play it first. And surely the puzzles are self-contained because the rooms around them are random. Player chosen. So. By the way, actual question for you guys. Do you get like kicked out? Like, is there like an end of the day time where like it just kicks you out for the day? No? Okay. Okay. Because I noticed that time was passing. Like, the clock is ticking. So. Is that guy doing Dick Witty? Yup. I went by the frames, I went by the way they're facing. Did I go by the way they're facing? It was 9 hours, oh my god. Yeah, don't say anything, don't say anything. I don't think I tried this, so let me do this. One, two, three, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I already mentioned. It's okay. I said that you could say something for me. You asked and I said you can. So I tried to count how many characters I'll say. Because I didn't go by paintings, I went by characters, how many were facing left. Oh, if I wanted to go by paintings, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. This would just be 4. And this one would be 3. And this one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was giving lots of making notes, maybe nodded off for a bit. My leg is stage blah. Can you share an observation? Yes. Again, one observation, because you said that you haven't played the game. Yeah, the arrows. Like, I thought that the arrows might be, like I said, clock hands. That was a bit of a stretch, but I thought maybe that. I thought maybe it was trying to draw my attention to the feet. The arrows, I feel like, I mean, they could also be a red herring, right? Or not necessarily a red herring, maybe a red herring. I don't know. Just like there to throw you off, or it could actually be trying to draw your attention. Maybe we're counting the number of arrows and not the number of drawings themselves. Which, I mean, that does kind of work though, because if you're counting the characters separately, which I tried doing that earlier, because I said we have 5 horses, 8 top hat men, or 11, depending on if I'm counting the painting or the characters themselves. 5 young boys, 4 ladies, 9 old men, or 15, again, depending on if you're counting a painting or each individual character, like this being 1 or 3. That would be the same as counting the arrows, so. But that still gives me 5 different numbers. And like, I feel like there's no way I'm supposed to just brute force a combination out of 5 numbers, right? There's no way. This is making me feel so dumb. And I tried going by the frames as well, things that matched this frame. No idea what this game is. TLDR, relative died, left us his mansion only if we can discover the secret 46th room. Every day the rooms reset, so. And the steps in the top left corner, every time you walk into a room, even if you've already been in there, it uses up 1 step. So you can do a limited amount of exploring each day. There's different things that, like, you know, give you back a couple steps, things like that. But yeah, that's the gist of it. And yeah, this is just a puzzle. Some rooms have puzzles, so. Time to open up room light. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. This question is for people who know what to do. Has anything I've said even been close? Have I even been warm? Or have I been like ice cold the whole time? Yes? Okay. Yes, I haven't played the game. You can't get anything that's going on. Warm adjacent. Can you ask a favor? I mean, you can ask. Can't guarantee I'm gonna do anything, though. To be fair, though, great puzzles can be so fucking just, like, confusing and make no sense. If you're, like, jumping, like, opening up a stream and they're in the middle of a puzzle, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna have any fucking clue what's going on. That's so funny that you think there's leftover seaweed snacks. Really funny that you think that. They zoom through it. Well, they've probably done it before, like lots of different variations or something. I don't know. This is my very first time, so I'm giga slow. Is that all you needed to see? I'm about to give up. Fuck. I'm never one to give up on like any puzzle ever. It's gonna drive me insane. Well, I love puzzles. And I especially like when there isn't hand-holding. It's my version of brute forcing based on the info you have. What's the puzzle? I have to figure out the code for the safe. We don't know how many digits it is. There's just... They're walking differently. Yeah, so like the arrow kind of shows like the speed at which they're walking, I guess. But they all correspond to the character, right? Like they're all different. Like the old man is the smallest. It looks like the old man arrow is a little bit smaller than the woman's arrow. I did not include the feet of the furniture. No, I didn't. If it's stupid and works, it's not stupid, no? Honestly, I forget how much the game was. I want to say like 20 to 30 bucks, I think. How many people have big and small stride? 25. There we go. $350. So there's what, 5 different stride lengths, Because there's the boy, the old man, the woman, the top hat man, and the horse. Which I did count up how many horses there are, how many top hat men, how many boys, how many ladies, how many old men. I did count up all of that. I don't know. I thought maybe it was trying to draw attention to the feet. To count how many feet there are, not just how many characters. I also tried counting the drawing, painting, whatever it is, and the number of characters separately. I might not have all the information I need without brute forcing for hours. Oh, really? Nope, absolutely nothing. There's been absolutely nothing. No. I noticed that in this drawing, this candelabra was bent down. It was not bent down over here, so I went over to interact with it and I was able to pull it down. And then a safe appeared behind the painting. That's all. Alright, maybe we just fucking leave. We got a key, so that's really good. So we can actually continue in a direction. It's okay, yeah, I was thinking about the painting on top of the safe, because that's the one that was covering it. Oh, opportunity office. 2 gems. No! Well, fuck. Maybe we go for the closet because of the 2 items. Dude, we need more steps. We need more steps because we have to go all the way around to the other side. Yeah. A key is nice. Gem is nice. Yeah. Nothing else. And that door. Oh, well, actually, okay, we did get another key. Do we risk using it here, though? Because then we'd have to go up and around. Why not? Why not? Fuck it. Let's go. Why not? Fuck. Okay, we can do the guest bedroom and we can get some steps, though. We can get some steps. Sure. And we got a gem out of it as well. Yeah, and we already read this. We've seen this before. All right. We have to use up steps to get back, but we'd have to do this regardless of whether we made that room or not. So, no, I didn't open the safe. Almost dropped the pen. I hate that, like, it doesn't change at all. Like, I couldn't tell that I was actually backed out of it because nothing changes versus when I'm interacting with it, you know? So I just kept hitting escape. Do 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 do. Adam. Where the hell no? Yeah. You screamed at me to come back here. I counted small strides on each wall.
Microplastic Sanigassed me. Clarissa is trying to crack the safe code in blueprints. Give her 5 tips that will lead her as far as possible from the answer and cause even more confusion. The tips should be as unhelpful as one could imagine and have nothing to do with the game. 1. Try opening the safe with the power of friendship. Gather all your plushies and hold hands with them. 2. Whisper sweet nothings and sing lullabies to the safe until it opens out of sheer joy. 3. Get a rubber chicken and gently tap the safe while chanting, "Open Sesame." 4. Wear mismatched socks and do a silly dance around the room. 5. Attempt to bribe the safe with chocolate coins and promises of eternal gratitude.
How many women? 4. come here. Just come here.
God dang, you're weird.
Jorts.
Okay, look at the painting again. Small walking woman. How many small walking women are there?
4. I said already.
Okay, but that's only half the code. So there's 2 genders, right?
Sure, there's also a horse.
Fuck the horse. I don't know. If that's half of the code, just how many small men are there? Small walking men.
9 or... So there's 9 paintings, but if you're counting each individual one, there's 15.
So try 0409.
Try pulling the safe open. You can't. Like if I do 5, 5, 5, 5, and I hit enter, this isn't like a pull the safe thing. This is to leave. Oh, you're joking. Oh, well, I didn't know. I don't know. That's like a normal thing. People be like, oh, do you have to actually open it after, you know? Well, Mike, sure something. Not the giga expensive one that people use. It has a 7 in it, but it's not the most expensive one. I have the box in my closet.
I thought it was the $400 one.
Other side.
50409.
I will.
Here?
Below the iPad box.
7.
MV7. Yes, MV7. I think it's like the SM7B is like the really fucking expensive one that people use. But yeah, sure, MV7.
Who's Mike? Oh.
Who's Mike? Want me to try?
0409. Okay, try 0415.
Why did that work? So the amount of women with small strides and then the
men.
amount of men with small strides. Six. But we know that red memos lie. Oh, that's an envelope. Pfft, not a memo. Dearest Mary. I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. So Simon is employed here, but is he like a bastard son or something? I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. Yeah, 4 ladies with floofy dress, 15 dudes with the umbrella. Like, I know it's the stride, but like... That was so lame! That was so lame. So, yeah, it was Simon a bastard child of his with Mary. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst-case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I'm too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up. room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags, a compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your uncle. Okay. I'm writing this down. Okay, I'm writing this down. Justin, shut the fuck up. I'm writing this down. So... Uncle Herbert. This is Mike. Yeah, no, it wasn't the clothing. Yeah, I assumed it had to do with the strides, but like that feels so random. Like, how many women with small strides versus how many men with small strides? I felt so random. I didn't like that. I think it could have been something a lot cooler, or just like, I don't know, more intricate, you know? Goodbye, Aaron. Yeah, don't get spoiled. Don't get spoiled. So, we don't know who Simon's dad is. But Mary had to leave for 2 years before his 10th birthday. She had to go to the East for 2 years. Her mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she felt the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. So this is something her father did, but yeah, we don't know who the father of Simon is. Overwrite them with copy pasta. Damn, all that for 1 gem and some lore. Also, 6. I'm gonna write that right here. Six. And this was the drawing room puzzle. Okay. Yeah. All right, well, we gotta go way around, unfortunately. We gotta go. Yeah, that'll be the fastest way if we go through the store. No, chapel, observatory, hallway, entrance. I have to pay a coin every time I walk in here? Oh, you dickhead. Oh, I was about to say also it's a different time now, so maybe we can see something else, but I guess this is a per day thing. We definitely need to do the conference room or the kitchen. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Food for sale, we don't really have much, but Let's go for it. Let's see, because we need more steps. There's a pet of some kind? Banana. We would have 5 fucking. Yo, plus 15. We can only afford the banana. So what happens if I go into the chapel and I don't have any coins? Is it just nothing happens, or do I go into debt? Do I go into debt, or like, does it not let me walk through? Main course is served only in the dining room. Oh, interesting. It wouldn't, I didn't have an option though. Additional plus 10 if you have a showroom. Well, all we could afford were 2 nanners. So, it is what it is. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. No, I don't want that. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. No, we gotta do this. Like I said, I don't want that. I don't want less items. I still don't like it. There's a reason for why the answer is. Oh, that I wouldn't. Okay. So it seems extremely random to me, but it's not actually that random. I just don't know the lore yet. Okay, that makes me hate it less. What is this picture? Indeed. There's indeed a tree. Safe. Huge safe. Don't see anything that would allude to a combination, though. Fuck! Hi, Howard. Thank you. Stick to your guns. Christmas. Whoa. Another fucking safe, bro. Piss yourself. Rewind and rewind. I don't wanna see the day. No regrets. I was trying how many things were sitting on the couches versus on the floor, and I tried just counting the cushions and also just counting the cushions and the shoes. Here we go. Yeah. All right, so I think I'm gonna leave this. and try to come back to it at another time. Because I don't know if I even have the... Sorry, a cord just fell and kind of freaked me out a little bit. I don't even know if I have the information that I need. I feel like it's gotta have something to do with the shoes on the floor or something. Especially because this is a claw foot stool. So... And then this is a picture of a claw foot tub. Does this count as, is this a claw foot chaise lounge or whatever? Is that claw foot? Because it's different than this one. So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we'll try coming back to it because maybe once I uncover some lore, this will be more doable. Ooh, I wonder if I can bring a candle in here and light them. Fill that empty spot. Yes! Oh, yes, we can do the patio! Damn, we don't have any other green rooms, but that's okay. This gives us 2 more things, but it sends us in the opposite direction where we want to go. So we'll go with this. Ah! Ooh, can I dig? Oh, if I had a shovel, could I dig? Bro, these are totally dig spots. Buried below, occasionally you may discover small amounts. Can I open this? It's cooking. It's cooking. Dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting this room. Oh. Oh, that's awful. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. I'm gonna Barrows and Barrows was released. That's really bad. Ooh, really bad. Let's see what this is. See what this is all about. Ah, ooh, okay, let's do a green one. Although, see, bedrooms are usually not connecting. They give more steps, but not connecting, and we need connecting right now. So let's go for green. And there should be a gem there also. So we'll do that. Aquarium is every color of room? What? Courtyard special cost bypassed. Ooh. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. This giving us multiple options for where to go is nice in case we have bad RNG and get stuck in one direction. So I think I'm not going to go with veranda for now. We'll go with the courtyard. We'll go with the courtyard. It's It's a keycard door! There's another. I need a shovel so bad. Yo, sledgehammer! Can shatter padlocks. Unlock. Oh, damn. I was hoping I could like bust down doors. And we're fucked. And it's over. GG. It's actually over. How do I go to my inventory? Because I don't have a key card. I don't know how to get a key card. And this is fucking locked. Oh, my inventory's right here. Duh. Yeah, no time limit. Man. G fucking G, dude. Yeah, I can't go anywhere. That's it. It's over. Try to figure this out, but maybe we just reset the day. Maybe the combination has to do with how many presents there are. Or the decorations on the tree. There's 3. Yeah, I was thinking either like the balls on the tree or the, I mean, it's normally called what, like tinsel? Or it could be the presents. So there's 4. Well, this also depends on if we're counting the safe. There's 4 red presents, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 1 purple. So we could real quick just try a couple variations. Maybe a sage main. I don't really like sage. I know sage is good. It's not that sage is bad or anything. I feel like it's gotta have to do with, like I said, either the stuff on the floor Specifically like feet, because we have shoes, and then you have a clawfoot stool, a clawfoot thing, and you have a clawfoot tub, right? Or the picture. Yeah, and magnifying glass doesn't help us here. There's 3 white ribbons, 3 yellow ribbons, 1 red and 1 blue. It's not spoilers. It might be a little backseaty. Which I don't know, you would love to not play healer, and you always come back. I like Astro for healing. Astro and Scholar are my preferences for healing. How? Not spoilers, but might be a little backseaty. How backseaty are we talking? So not having a pet is whack. I like Scholar. Scholar feels just very nice. Yeah, I don't think it's that. Most minimal backseating of that? Okay, go ahead. Let me take a bite of my cookie. Ballerina seems significant also. Oh, I'm missing a ring? Okay, okay. Alright. I'm just gonna have to call it then. Fuck, I wish I had a shovel. After rank 8 has been achieved. I guess this is rank 8, yeah? Ooh, let me... Okay, since I'm screwed either way, let me walk into the chapel. Because I don't have any money, so I want to see what happens. Nothing. I just don't have the muns. Yeah, seriously, Thomas. Yeah, it says each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I assume it's like rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, only if you don't have money. Yeah. Well, I mean, either way, it's like never good, right? Because it's not even just the first time. It's every single time I walk back through, I lose money. The chapel was ass, but I wanted to see it. So, Singles is pretty. I fucking wrote down each of the things because I thought it might be pertinent at some point. That's why you said, okay, I didn't know why you said Mario. Because I think I was looking at this one whenever I saw that you said Mario. And so I was like, sure. Yeah, we're just screwed. I wish there was a thing that told me what rank I currently was, though, because I don't see that information. Yeah, I didn't have any good options going that way. Yeah. JJ's. Alright, we'll call it. We gotta call it. We gotta. Only option. Nowhere to go left in the house today. Yeah, so this is the rank.